Can I ask you about South South News?
Yeah.
Okay. In light of the new indictment of Vivian Wang, I have some questions because it's the intertwining of the two of the UN, particularly DPI and South South News, seems extensive. So I'm just in rapid fire.
I would object to that characterization. But
okay.
proceed.
All right. Well, then let's see. Well, let's go down the line. In the 64th meeting of the UN DPI NGO, there's a reference slipped into the text to South South News distribution. I want to know, is that a reference to South South News, and if so, what's it doing in there? I also wanted to know, Stephane Dujarric did an interview with South South News, which is online. Wanted to know, there's a funding and there was a matching program that for a grant, a thing that the Secretary General appeared at, in which on UN News Center itself it says this was a matching grant from South South News. So I wanted to know, what was the protocol for this now maligned or described as essentially corrupt and a vehicle for bribery entity to make such matching grants? I also wanted to know, as I've asked before without explanation, how South South News got its content into the UN webcast archives, which no other entity does. So I'll stop. There's more, but since you say they're not intertwined, can you describe those 5 intertwinings and what the UN is going to do about it, given that South South News is not part of the Ban Ki-moon defined audit of bribery in the UN?
Well, we'll see what any audit, what the results of an audit are once that's completed, first off. Second off, I believe we researched into the appearance of South South News on the UN archive. I believe one of my colleagues has been looking into that, and we'll try to get further information on that. Stephane Dujarric gives interviews to lots and lots of people, including most of you in this very room. That has nothing to do with checking out the credentials of who it is who is interviewing him when that happens.
Since the
same
was
as with
described,
the rest of us. Please stop interrupting me.
Okay. Well, you did yesterday. Yesterday you walked out as I was asking questions, so I just want to make sure you remain
You were not asking a
situated
question.
there. Yes, I was.
No, you were trying to defend an action that you took
I
some
was
time
asking you
ago,
a question
which you know to be in the wrong.
about how this room was
I'm not
used.
going to engage with you on
This is-
that.
I
I've
have
said
other
my
questions,
piece on
so,
that.
So say whatever you want, but
But-
don't leave the podium, please, until the questions are finished.
I will answer all your questions. I do not give in to bullying from anyone, anytime. Anyway,
You're the one at the podium.
I do not give in to bullying from anyone at any time. Anyway, regarding the status of South South News, however, I mean, in light of the latest information, that is something that is being reviewed, and we'll have to see where we go with that.
So this one where it says matching funds from the media platform South South News. This is a UN.org News Center story. What is that about? Can you? I guess I'm wondering. Like you said that you're looking into the archives, but I asked this question more than a month ago. So how long does it take to find out how, during the tenure that Mr. Dujarric was in charge of UN Television, this information got put in? I mean, what exactly are you doing to investigate it? Is my question.
One of my colleagues has been asking around about how that was. Yeah.